Let's explore the T flip-flop, also known as the toggle flip-flop. This slide will cover its design and its use in frequency division. A toggle flip-flop changes its output state on every clock pulse when it is enabled. Let's examine the truth table for the T flip-flop. When the input T is 0, the flip-flop holds its current state, meaning if the current state, represented by Q subscript n, is 0, the next state, Q subscript n plus 1, remains 0. Similarly, if Q subscript n is 1, Q subscript n plus 1 remains 1. However, when T is 1, the flip-flop toggles. If Q subscript n is 0, Q subscript n plus 1 becomes 1, and if Q subscript n is 1, Q subscript n plus 1 becomes 0. Now let's see how to construct a T flip-flop using a JK flip-flop. The key is to connect the T input to both the J and K inputs of the JK flip-flop. When T equals 1, the flip-flop operates in toggle mode, changing its state with each clock pulse. When T equals 0, the flip-flop holds its current state, maintaining its output regardless of the clock pulse. Let's explore how to implement a T flip-flop using a D flip-flop and an XOR gate. The output of the XOR gate, which takes T and Q as inputs, is connected to the D input of the D flip-flop. So D equals T XOR Q. This configuration causes the flip-flop to toggle when T is 1 and hold its state when T is 0. Consider the concept of frequency division using a T flip-flop. If we input a clock signal with frequency f into a T flip-flop with T equals 1, meaning it's always enabled, the output clock signal will have a frequency of f divided by 2. This is because the flip-flop toggles on every clock edge, effectively having the frequency. Therefore, the output frequency f subscript out equals the input frequency f subscript in divided by 2. Let's examine a 3-bit binary counter implemented with T flip-flops. The circuit consists of 3 T flip-flops connected in cascade. The clock input is fed into the first flip-flop, and the output of each flip-flop serves as the clock input for the next. The outputs of the flip-flops represent the binary count, with Q0 representing the least significant bit, and Q2 representing the most significant bit. Cascaded T flip-flops create a binary counter, with each stage dividing the frequency by 2. Here's how a chain of T flip-flops can be used for frequency division. If you start with an input frequency of f, the first stage will output f divided by 2, the second stage will output f divided by 4, and the third stage will output f divided by 8. The general formula for this is f subscript out equals f subscript in divided by 2 to the power of n, where n is the number of T flip-flops in the chain. Let's see some applications of T flip-flops. They're used as frequency dividers in digital systems and timing circuits, binary counters, specifically asynchronous ripple counters, for counting and sequencing operations and toggle switches in control circuits and memory systems. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.